Good morning, friends. I am Ragdoll Riversong. This is, of course, Animal Crossing. Welcome back to Care-a-Lot. Today, I'm gonna set up a beautiful little area close to resident services on both sides. I've got a little bit of the pathway going here. Judy is sweeping up the plaza to try to make it look good. And we're just gonna build out a few little things, and I'm gonna terraform and make a cute little waterfall over this way so it's not so boxy. Hopefully it'll all come together and it'll look like what I want it to look like. I'm horrible at terraforming. Hi, welcome in. I'm Ragdoll. I'll do my best, but yeah, it's been challenging to say the least. What am I doing? Okay. Good morning. I hope you're all doing well. As some of you may know, I'm putting out videos this week because I'm hoping to get in contact with the disability people. I'm trying to get that all squared away so I can stress and panic less on my day-to-day needs and life things, you know. Paying the bills is my main goal. Keeping rent and keeping my kiddos happy and in our little apartment here is my priority, top priority. So hopefully we can get disability to help us along because the hubby is the only one working and it's been quite challenging over these past few months. So if they could help us out, that would be wonderful. I am waiting on a phone interview and I don't want to have to put up the be right back screen and it take a long time and then everybody's waiting for me in a live stream. So I thought videos would probably be the best for this week. So Kitty Loaf and I are gonna put together a whole bunch of videos this week for everybody to enjoy. Sorry for all the notifications on the phone. Of course I have to keep the volume up. Let me move it though, because I am waiting on a phone call as I previously mentioned, but I could have it over here to the side and it might not be so loud. Okay, so I got most of the area built up that I wanted over here. We're just adding in a little bit more around this back area. I've got the window open for Kitty Loaf today. She's over there just happy as a lark because it's sunny and beautiful, and she's listening to all the birds chirping and trying to find them. She's having a fabulous day over there. So we don't want the cliff to be just very shapeless and kind of So I'm going to build it over as close as I can to the trees, take out a little bit here and there. Probably just going to build a tiny little area around our stairs here and get a nice little area going, you know, make it look kind of cute. Oh, come on now. Alright. So now I would like to have a little waterfall and a lake in this area, I do believe. thinking a lake, like right in here maybe. So possibly over just a little more. Alright, now we're going to need our waterscaping tool. And I'm just going to go up there real fast. Judy's like, man, this is a lot of work. Oh, I've blocked off my pathway. I was trying to hide my storage shed so I could use that later, and I blocked off my pathway. Let's get a nice little waterfall going. Make it look beautiful up here. I think I want to build this little area up and come over this way and have the waterfall coming down also. So give me just a few moments to build that up. Come on now. And I'm just gonna have it come on over and connect to that one behind it. Oops. It doesn't all have to be even. You can make it look however you want it to look, you know, just have fun with the terraforming if you can. I find it a little bit tricky, but I am learning and actually having quite a bit of fun with it as I go. Alright, I'll have to get over to that other side and fix a few things I'm not loving about it. But I didn't bring a vine. We're going to be decorating in this area a bit and over there a little bit. And I'm trying to find... Hold up. Okay, not the right phone call. Let me get back to where we were. Sorry about that. That's why I am doing a video today instead of trying to do a live stream. I don't want y'all to have to deal with all that. So this way I can pause and we can just get right back to it. Okay. I think I was trying to put something away I got distracted, y'all. No, I needed something out. I needed vines. Oops. Okay. I've also been trying to make myself experiment with like the hedges and things like that, because I don't typically use those either. And I'm thinking about incorporating those kind of things in around and trying to make it look better. Like, because I feel like that might be what's missing sometimes in some of my builds. Possibly. Okay. So we don't need our shovel. We need vines, and we need to go up here. Oops, I keep forgetting. We're gonna put one here. We're using a lot of these for decoration, but we're also using them to be able to get around my island. And up and over in places like that that I need to be. I really think they're quite beautiful and add a special little touch to Care-a-Lot. Who's your favorite Care Bear? I'm very curious. I know some of my friends' favorite Care Bears, but I would like to know all of y'all's. I would love it if you would put it in the description or in the comment section. That would be great. Whoops. I don't think I can put one right in that corner, but I would love to. No, of course not. So, unfortunately, we can't do that. I was trying to come over and give it a little bit of a rounded edge so it's not so funky looking. I don't know if I can make the waterfall right there by the tree, but I would love if I could have just, yes, just a little bit even, is what I was gonna say. And then I'm learning as I go. Thank y'all for joining me for this process. Learning as I go. And then I'm just gonna take this one around and connect it. Because, you know, Care-a-Lot's got a whole lot of water escaping now. Oh, come on now. Why? I just want to round that part. It's like, no, you may not. Never. And then I'm gonna connect these two as well. Oh no. See, it doesn't like my plans. Okay, and then there we go. Over. All right. And then I was thinking maybe we take out a little bit more here. And that little piece as well. And we just give it, you know, a pretty little area up here. Around our flowers and things. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that piece. Oh, come on. maybe. There we go. That's actually quite good. All right. I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, I think we got it. I think that's as best as we're gonna get around this tree and stuff. And we're gonna need a few flowers and things up here to make it just look really pretty. I've got a couple of yellow and white ones in my pocket, which is kind of the vibe we're going for the front here. But up towards the Care Bears houses, we've got a very, very bright rainbow vibe going on. So bear with me. No pun intended, but you know, as I work through some of my terraforming issues, and we'll be working on all this together. Alright, I think I had some party light arches that I thought would go great over here, and I've been experimenting with the bushes too, as you can see. Yeah, we have party light arches. I thought they would be kind of cute leading the way over to the Able sisters. Maybe a little forward, maybe in with the bushes. I like the lights though, and I don't want to hide those. Oh yes, yes, yes. And then I've got like a little bit of hedges down here, and you know, we're just trying to make it look really green and beautiful. I was thinking about something like this for our pathway over here, and get it going this direction too. Let me know what you think about the hedges. Does this look okay? Is everything coming along nicely? I hope. Okay. Should I back that one up and add hedges over here too? Or, I don't know, I kind of like it there because you can see the light. It doesn't even go any farther back or forward. It just barely fit. Okay, how about a pergola going upward too? I just went ahead and grabbed a bunch of the things I've been decorating the most with, and we're just gonna see how it all comes together over here. See if we can't make something beautiful. No room. They always tell me there's no room for any of my ideas. How about, yeah, there we go. I don't know, I kind of think pink is a good color for over here. We had like the yellow up there by the entrance. I don't know, just something a little different to go with that roof. Like it's a lavenderish pink color, you know? Well, mostly pink, but I don't know. It goes well with the purple roof, I think. Am I crazy? Can I fit an archway here? Oh, yes. Okay. And I think I'm a little too close for this one. All right. Judy's having fun sweeping the plaza and listening to music this morning. That is totally a vibe for me. I love to listen to some music as I get the housework done. If I'm all by myself, it's very soothing. The most soothing thing to me throughout my week is talking with my friends as we stream, but you know. Chores. I tell you what. I don't know if I like this in this color with like this scheme that we have going, but I kind of think I do because I don't know, the pathway and it kind of go together. I also think I'm gonna put out another Animal Crossing Care-a-Lot build tomorrow. So if you're interested in these, keep an eye out. And then Wednesday we'll have a Sims build, and there was another video I was supposed to record. I don't remember what it was, but I think we're gonna work on Care-a-Lot. And I will get that other video up and going as soon as I can. I've been crafting up some jewelry and things, and I'm just trying to get everything on my list done. So bear with me in this process. Y'all are amazing, and thank you for all your help. I'm thinking something like that for my entrance over here. I think that that's really pretty, and it just adds a whole lot of beautiful color up here too. And as I said, we're gonna add in like a little pond over here probably. Let's try like a gazebo instead of the pergola over here. There we go. I think we can make that work. I think it needs to move though. Oh yes, that looks really good. We can have that one blocked off, it's fine. People can go through this way and go to resident services over here, or go this way and go to our other little pathway leading up to Care-a-Lot. If you're new here and you haven't seen the area for Care-a-Lot, this is kind of the vibe we're going for up by our Care Bears. And y'all voted that you wanted to see me do speed runs of Happy Home Paradise, so I was gonna make a few videos of that this week too, and try to put out like a video each day maybe, and see if we can't get some progress done on that so we can decorate the outside of the homes. Hopefully we'll get to do some villager hunting together and stuff like that, because I have a few villagers that are not quite right for the island still. I'm trying to convince Jacques and Buck to move, and we need a couple of bears or a couple of cubs. But other than that, my map is looking how I'm wanting it to look. The terraforming is coming along slowly but surely. Look at it. It's looking great on the map. I need to work on my pathways up by resident services and the entranceway. But so far so good. This is all looking wonderful. I found this really cute idea for a bear pond. Oh, it was precious. I think I'm gonna have to give it a try. I think we're gonna have to see what we can do. There's no room for a vine over here. We do have one right there. How about over here? And we'll pull it in closer to the tree. Oh, come on. There we go. Can I push it up there too? Yay! And then we have those cute round topiaries that are just looking amazing everywhere. I think I'm gonna need a whole lot more of those vines. I think we're gonna need a ton more of these. How about one of those cute garden wagons over here? to block our pathway, but I do think it would be super cute. Maybe up here by the hedge. Oh no, not what I wanted at all. And our flowers. Maybe. Something like that. I'm trying to figure out what I need. Possibly another hedge there, and then maybe a seat. As I mentioned, I'm currently trying out hedges and seeing if I love them, and I haven't previously done much work with them. But I think we can make something cute with this. I think we can make it work. I've got a few ideas. We still need to get the pathing done over here too. Slowly but surely. I'm thinking like a little park here with a pond. Like, we'll make the waterscaping here and have like a little pond. There'll be a little seat over here. I think that'll be really cute. What else do we need here? Let me see what I did with my storage shed. Is it in my pocket? No. So much easier when it's in my pocket. I know we were working up here. Oh my goodness, where did I put that thing? Are you kidding me? I hit it really good this time. It's impossible to find. I was trying to keep it out of the way from like our waterscaping and things we were gonna do. Oh, wait, nope. I thought I found it. Oh, I see it. I see it. I put it in plain sight too. Oh my goodness. Here, let's, wait, we don't want to put that away. Let's see what we have. All right, now I need, I don't think I have any benches made. I had ruined seats and I have some wedding style benches that were kind of pretty, and I was wondering if we can make them work as our seating for the park. We'll see which color I like the best when we get over there. And maybe a couple more of the plant partitions. But if we don't like those for seating, we can possibly go with like maybe the iron, oh gosh, what is it called? Iron bench, maybe? I'll have to craft a few. Yeah, I didn't grab any good benches. This is my fault. Oh, I do have these, but I already have one up close to the front of our area. Oh goodness. Hold on. Alrighty, just looking for stuff we might find in a little park. I do want a couple of duckies to go around as well. But I have a few bunnies. We'll have to work on that. Instead of a lake, we might have this. And kind of like the waterfall is flowing into it. Like, that might be cute. I don't think I've seen that before. Y'all are incredibly cute. I love the little seals in the fountain here. Incredibly cute. And then it can look like it's part of the waterfall. I kind of like that. Does it need to go back a little though? I think that's, yeah, as far as it can go, but it does work. Okay, what about the wedding day bench? I don't know if it's gonna be the lighter one or the darker one that works best. I think the darker one is too dark. But I'm not certain about this one either. I think that works best. And then we just have like this beautiful wooden bench with some pretty flowers in our part. I think we could fit another one over here. I wish we could turn things diagonal like you can in The Sims, you know? That would be great. But I think we could put another one in over here closer, but I would like them to be the same color. Bear with me. I didn't prepare for this at all. I'm just I'm one of those people that I think I have it prepared. I think we're ready to go, but then I find out that halfway through I didn't prepare as well as I thought I did. Bear with me. It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay. I think up closer to the tree. And then pushed as far as we can. There we go. Yes. Okay. So that the seating looks somewhat together, you know? I don't know yet if we have like a little picnic area right here maybe, or if we add more benches, but I'm kind of leaning towards picnic area instead of benches. And then maybe another one of these little plant partitions here. No. The lighter one all around, maybe? Alright, I'll put that one up and we'll see. Let's see how it looks. I keep grabbing it by mistake. We may not have another light bench, actually. I'll have to get them customized later, but I do want one up by resident services. I have 3, but they're the wrong color. I don't don't think I want these bright items. These are for Care-a-Lot. They're going to be in the area that is where our Care Bear villagers are living right now. And I don't think I have a blanket yet. But I may just put down the items as kind of like a placeholder, and we'll come back to it later and put down a pattern when we find one. I haven't had a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of code shopping. I just know the one that I saw that made me want to do Care-a-Lot. And I was like, okay, we'll go ahead and grab this. But we do need to do some code shopping. I'm thinking like a cute little outdoor picnic set over here. Come back a little. But I want a blanket over here with a cute little design to be in this area. And I'm thinking that this will be like our little entrance into our park area. So maybe a plain Party Lights arch for our park. I think that's pretty good. We've got a couple of the pergolas. I don't think one is gonna fit right here, actually. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not. We could do one in front of our museum, but I kind of like the way it looks. I don't know how it's gonna look this way. We'll give it a shot and see what it looks like. If we do one, I'm thinking maybe the flower one and not the vine, because to add a little more flowers in. There we are, that's a little better. That's really cute, actually. I'm thinking maybe this belongs on the other side here, like possibly here. Very indecisive today. And then flowers in the front of it, possibly. Okay, that's looking much better to me. We need our bench over here is what I think is missing for me. So I may have one over there just as like a placeholder, possibly. And we've got our little mama bear having a picnic. Little teddy bear picnic. This looks pretty good, actually. Sorry, Judy. Do I have anything I can put on top of these? Oh, she's singing to us. Isn't that sweet? Such a sweetie. making it difficult to get around, but very cute to look at. I think possibly another one over here too. Is it flowers in the way? Yeah, I think so. Her little voice is just incredibly cute to me when she's singing. I like listening to the villagers sing. I think it's adorable. Belt it out. Have fun with it, girl. Alright, let's turn it then, and let's push this one over a bit and back. And we're just trying to not have them all in the same area is my plan. I don't like that one there because the one on the cliff up there is like a little too close in my opinion. I don't want them to kind of overlap one another. I want it to look really cute when we're looking out this way at it. Like they're kind of meant to be there. Was that other wedding bench in my pocket? Is that a light one or a dark one? I thought I put the dark one away. It's another light one. Oh my goodness. That's the best news today ever. Okay. Let me see. Maybe a hedge right there. This little area bugs me a tiny bit. It fits. That's cute. That is cute. How about a little hedge there? No. That one's gonna block our traffic. Oh, no you didn't. I still have to finish up my pathway, so it's not a big problem. We'll work on it later. Thinking maybe a little hedge behind our bench as well. Let's get that flower out of there. Oh yes, I think this is looking really good. Now I can get that pathway put in a little better without struggling so much. It's hard for me if I don't have a few items out there already. It's hard for me to know where I want to place my pathway and how I want it to look. So I've got to do a tiny bit of decorating first, even if it means I'll have to move some things around later. Just so I can make sure everything's gonna go where I want it to go. I need another one of those. Or should I do a decorative pillar? We haven't had one of those over here yet. We're trying to block off getting into the park without using like the little pathways. But we are also adding in cute little decorations that we can utilize. I figure out how I want this whole thing to end up looking. Okay, I think we can work with this. Sunny day garden decoration. I don't think it's gonna fit in that tiny little area right there. I'm hoping for like right here, but I think there might be a flower right there that I'm not seeing. There we go. I've got a whole bunch of bunnies. I think they're cute. A lot of people like the ducks. I really enjoy having the bunnies around my island. Thought you might be facing the wrong way. I'm gonna have to move our partitions so we can see our bunnies. I think we are. Maybe right in that area. Okay, I want to hide that pipe somewhere so that it's close by and then I can utilize it to go all the way to the back of the island, but I want it at the front of my island. I had it over that direction, but I think I'm going to place it here. Okay. And it just pops me over to the very back part of the island so I can teleport a little faster for decorating purposes. Later, I'll probably pull it up or hide it somewhere else. But sometimes I just don't want to have to deal with all that. So, I don't know if I want to place a seating area here or not, but I was thinking another plant partition here to kind of divide off our park area, and then we could have like a little seat here as well. This could be all part of our park. Maybe. I kind of like that. It's not terrible. Maybe a different kind of bench since it's up near resident services. Possibly move that tree and do something similar. But yeah, this is looking really great. I think I like the progress we're making. We're kind of going for like a cottagecore vibe towards the front, and then the whole back half of the island is going to be very rainbow core and very bright. So you get a little bit of both. I just wanted it to be something unique and kind of pretty and different. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think down below. Is this pretty good, or should we do the whole thing rainbow? I don't think I could stare at the whole thing if it were all rainbow, but I am going to work on the pathing a little bit more, and I hope you'll join me in the next couple of videos as we try to tidy it up a little bit more around here. And probably next week we're going to start on the Carolot portion that's up in the clouds, and we're decorating with a whole bunch of the rainbow stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm typically live Sunday through Thursday, but this week's schedule is a little bit different than normal, so I'm trying to put out a video each of those days. Hope you all have the loveliest of lovely days. Bye, friends, until the next one.